What's going on, guys? Zuko back with another Shadowlands video. We are doing some Mythic Plus, and we're doing a plus 17 Spires of Ascension. I hate Spires of Ascension on a good day, but this is a bad day. This is this is a bad week to be in melee, and Spires is particularly annoying. But we're doing it anyway because that's just who we are. So here's the plan. We're going to go LE Blast and Ascension. Typically, if I've gone Ascension, I usually go Forceful Winds, but we're running... oops, let's get Stormstrike build going. Oops, give me that. Okay, we're doing the Stormstrike build. Good thing I switched that. All interrupts on Goliath, cool. Sounds good. This guy's gonna get... The healer's gonna get the interrupts on Goliath. That's really good. That's what he should do. We're gonna run Legacy of the Frost Witch. We're running LE Blast with Ascension. So LE Blast is gonna help us on single target. That's our big spender for single target. Does lots of more damage than Lightning Bolt does, right? Almost triple the damage. It does double, sorry, double the damage. Ascendance is going to be our big AoE. We're going to pop it for big AoE moments because that's where we're going to struggle, is on AoE. Make sure at the start of every Mythic Plus, make sure you summon your wolves. Okay, Maelstrom stack going. We're simply running Mechanicos still, and we've got the Focus Lightning, of course. Of course, that's what we really want to run. Make sure my buffs are on here. We're just going to pull this? Is that really what's happening? What the heck's happening? My game. So again, we're going to have pretty consistent damage. That's kind of how it's going to work out. Right? Because, of course, we get to reset on... we get the resets on Stormstrike over and over and over again. We're gonna go crazy here. We're gonna stun. Got that Burden of Knowledge. Keep getting the resets, of course. Maybe I'm not kicking something. I'm not sure what's going on, but we're taking a lot of damage. I'll try and kick Burden of Knowledge in a second here. He's already dead. Got a shade on us, we gotta be careful about. I friggin' hate these shades so much, dude. Awful mechanic for melee, really, really rough. I actually like the cadence with which this tank is pulling, it's really good. Gonna stand behind the guy that's casting Dark Lash, and we're gonna kick the next one. There we go. Want to be pressing Stormstrike as much as we can. Interrupts are so important in Spires. Spires of Ascension is one of the worst dungeons by far for interrupts. Like, you really got to do it, or else it's just a wipe. Like, almost everything is kickable, and you just need to do it. I should have walked away from it. That's okay. I'll walk away now. You gotta respect the spells that are coming out from these guys. Come on, get me out of here. Okay, so just remember that. And I mean, in every dungeon, our kick is the best. It's a really good kick, right? So let's make sure we use it. But especially on Spires. Spires is awful. You'll just die repeatedly to stuff. We're skipping because we have cooldowns, I assume? Is that what's happening here? Mender needs to die. I'm going to focus the Mender down. Look at our damage, right? I'm gonna get Rebellious Fist because it wasn't getting done. It's okay. Like, I know the healer said he was gonna get it, but I'm just not really sure. It's just, sometimes it's good to just kick stuff. Look at all the times we triggered Flame Tongue right there. Look at it go. You see the absorb? Just boom, 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 boom. It's so cool. How many times the ability strikes. Super cool. Now we do this guy, right? Right.
Expel it with haste.
Let's totem. This is where our single target helps a bit to have Elemental Blast. It's a really good single target tool. Try and use it as much as we can. I'm just saving my interrupt till we need it. They pretty much got it covered, so we're good.
Now claim its power as your own.
Yeah, let's get stats here. Crit, I guess? I don't know what we got there. Haste. We need to lust here. This tank's doing great. He's keeping them together. This is what you need to do as a tank. For cleave, right? Especially for people like shamans, who have really, really good 2-target cleave, 3-target cleave because of Crash Lightning. The way that Crash Lightning works, right? Make sure we stick behind the bird. Get 2 flame shocks out. It's really important. He should move that guy in. He's going to move it in. There we go. I am going to pop Ascendance here because we just need the damage. Second flame shock. Dash back to this guy. Looking alright. We'll get Vesper Totem back. Actually, we'll hold it. There we go. Yeah, hold it there. We'll see which way he wants to go. Looks like he's going over here. And we are going to chill. Chill, chill, chill. Until he brings them. Is that where he's going? Okay. Help deal with the stupid Insidious. Or not Insidious, the Spiteful. They're pretty insidious. You can help reveal these guys over here with your slow totem. With Earthbind Totem. Really helps the tank to pick them up quickly. Otherwise, sometimes it's a struggle. So just remember that. Nice little tool. I'm going to summon Rocky here. Give this tank a little bit of help, right? Let's give him some help. Make sure you tab target. So Rocky's going to die pretty quickly here, but you're giving your tank precious time. What is going on with my cursor right now? Holy cow, it's really flipping out on me. I don't know what's happening. Doing some weird stuff. You can see we got Vesper Totem back. We gotta just run away. Oh yeah, we gotta kill all the Spitefulls. That's annoying. There we go. The tank's going at a really good pace. It's awesome. He's not like demanding that we Omega pull, you know? Which is fine to do that, but it's just really nice to have somebody who's just like, yeah, we're just gonna chill and pull at our pace here. We're not gonna over pull. You don't actually have to pull 500 mobs all at the same time. You can just sort of chill out and do it at a good pace. Especially with Spiteful, right? It's very, very nasty if you pull a bunch of stuff with Spiteful. Very nasty. Oh my gosh, come here. Can't get close. They're really good on kicks. These guys are awesome. They're all over these kicks. We're gonna hold Totem. Because, of course, these big birds are coming up here. Again, we want to do as much damage as we can. Someone's getting the spear already. It's good. You gotta beat this gap before you can go. Little tip if you're doing this dungeon: you can't go get the flight from this guy until you kill all the Spitefulls. Which is also why it's a bad FX, because it like just stops you from progressing the dungeon. There's a bunch of tools you can use to like ignore them, but you can't really do that because you can't ignore those guys. They just force you to. Oh, he got him. Oh, what a smart tank. What a great tank. Holy crap, this guy's awesome. Fantastic tank. This guy's honestly really good. Really, really good tank. Rocky's coming up again. Yeah, they're using the spear. That was bad timing. I didn't know. Summon Rocky. Gonna heal our healer. Use my own heal. Do some off healing here. Slow totem. Kick. My kick's gonna be down for when this guy comes back up. So that could be a problem. Hopefully the healer might get on that. My kick's up now. If I can use it, that's good timing. That was great. Kind of a crazy situation that got salvaged. Good job, everybody. That was great. That was my bad. Standing in the wrong place. Just smoke that guy. Gotta kill these things. Alright. Alrighty, moving on. If we're gonna hex one of these or what? Just pre-hex him. Just to give the tank an idea of what I want to do, but he can do whatever he wants, obviously. Gonna go over here. My shade's gonna whack me here. They don't have a very good range, honestly. The range is pretty short, but I don't know. Sometimes it just feels like it's longer. Finally, this guy got on the ground. Been up on the air this entire time.
The Mars dark magic coalesces here. Remove it at the source.
Here I can use my heal, right? I have the circle around me, so I'm taking extra damage. Gotta help your healer out. Help them out. Use your I use my racial heal there, but you can just use your wall, astral shift. It's really, really good. Always take the power where you, if you kick, you do more damage. It's really strong. I'm gonna get Rocky out really early here. Let's see how the tank organizes this. I think he's doing a good job. It's tough to see what's going on in this fight. I don't like them tanking it so close to the other one because there's just a lot of stuff going on. Like, I can't see what's happening, right? We're good right now. Yeah, he had that in a good spot. That's pretty great. I think we're gonna use Ascendance here. Oh no, no, please don't put it there. Can't see it there, dude. Alright, well, this is a little strange.
Beware.
Gotta pay attention here. Oh, my bad. That was my mistake. It's all good. We made it through. Only had one death. I think we're doing okay for time. Might be a little tight. To see, it's fortified, right? Yeah. Legarinos. Oh, the mage was lagging. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate for him. Good old survival hunter. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Somebody will grab this spear, I assume. I mean, I'm carrying, so I can do it, but somebody was doing it before, so I'm sure they can just do it again. I'm not sure how much of this we're gonna skip here.
One of the more ruthless
We're gonna skip that guy. Okay.
draws close. Be ready.
Okay. I think this one's better. So we're skipping here? Very careful. Okay. We're good. I got an invis pop. I don't know, I just came at a stealth there. I don't know why. That was really weird. He wants to do this back? Okay. That's fine. We double stun the greater mending. Pretty good. That's what you can do. So me and the other shaman both stunned the heals that were to come out from those guys. That's all you have to do to deal with that pack, really. Just have really good kicks or some stuns coming down. This is the much quicker way to come around here, right? Look at how quickly you get to the pillar. I like what the tank did there. So you could go the long way, but I think it's actually just better to do what he just did. It's so much better. Gotta run away, there's so many of them. It's fine, they're all over there.
Your defiance must be punished.
I'm gonna get Rocky out again, just for damage.
You must be annihilated.
I'm not sure who's grabbing the orbs. Hopefully the hunter, I guess. Because he's got an immunity. Remember, you can just wall that when he hits you with that bubble. You can just put up your wall and you take basically no damage from it, which is awesome. And the healer will thank you. It will have less work to do. We're going to have Ascendance for the back half of this fight. I am going to use it. Just want to use it on cooldown, basically. I got hit there by accident, so I'm going to pop my heal. Because we kind of just ran into each other. I'm going to wait for Ascendance, I think, because unless he does his recharge right here. Okay, here he goes. So now I'm going to pop Ascendance. Because he takes more damage. I think he does anyway. The mage took most of them? Way to go, mage. What a bro. Tank's going to take the rest. Tank has 10 stacks. What a Chad. Look at him. He doesn't even mind. He's like, ah, whatever. I'm actually going to heal him. Because he's taken a few too many. Vesper Totem. Hopefully he roars for us here in a second. He roared. What a guy. This guy's amazing. This tank's amazing, honestly. This is what you need. These kinds of tanks are the best. He just knows what he's doing, right? Knows exactly how to help the group. It's really good stuff. Got him. We're at 88%. That's what you need to be at before you go upstairs. 88% before you get to the top floor. And usually you'll save a spear, so I think our healer or somebody has a spear. Because these next three ladies on Fortified is pretty awful, right? It's pretty horrific. They're nasty, so you don't want to not have any, you know, whatever buffs you can have, you want to have them for these ladies. So get ready for that. We're doing good. We'll have Ascendance back probably for the boss. Actually, probably for like the second or third lady. Well, we're doing two of them. I'm down for this. I am down for this. This is so... Here's what you need to do here, by the way. Oh, this is rough. Oh, that's my fault. So you need to kill them both evenly. Or else, basically, 3 or 4 seconds after one of them dies, the next one will go back to full health. So if you don't do it evenly, you're in trouble. What just happened? I'm an idiot. I'm gonna beat this one up now. This one's got more health, so I need to beat it up a little bit more. I can't see anything. There, we did it. Oh, that's how you do it, right there. That's what you want to do. That was awesome. Then you use the spear on this one. You should wait for a second, but it's fine. Not a big deal. I'm gonna use wolves because we need damage. This chick does so much damage. I'm not gonna have my defensive up in time, which is kind of bad, but I will have my heal. But I might just die from like her damage. I don't know. We'll see. Hunter's gonna do big damage here, which is good. I'm gonna do this and this. Okay, I'm gonna start my heal. You have to walk away. I'm gonna heal myself instead of pressing lightning bolt. You can do that to get your Stormstrike back. Really, really cool interaction. Good. So sometimes you might have to do that. And on that particular lady on fortified, she'll just start killing you. So it's like you have to heal yourself. One. Oh, never mind. Never mind, all good. Okay, here we go. This is why we brought Elemental Blast. Right? Right here for this part. Holy cow, we just got so many procs. I got lost confidence on me. Okay, we're good. That's off now. I was like, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Every time you touch one of these puddles, you get a stack, so try to avoid them, okay? See these puddles here? Off heal, you're a shaman, you can do lots of off healing here, and avoid the puddles or else they give you a stack. You see these debuffs right here? They start to get really bad. We lost here, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I did too much off healing. That's so sad. Mana recover, please. Trinket's coming back. Within Lust, the Trinket's really good. Let's prop it right now. Oh, good, we got her. Okay. Well, that's too bad. We wasted our Trinket. That's okay. Get as much damage in as we can right now. Okay, off we go. Avoid the puddles. Avoid the puddles. I don't have my speed. Avoid the puddles. I'll hit this one here. Just one puddle. And then avoid the rest of them. Do a little bit of healing, but not too much or it sucks all your mana back until 9.2. When they fix that, hopefully. One more heal for me. Gonna pop my defensive here and actually heal the mage. Because he is gonna rip, he's gonna rip Reno in Pepperinos. the healer. One thing, if you are a healer in this fight, you can dispel somebody. So like your lowest HP member or something like that, right? You want to dispel them so that that ticking dot doesn't like ruin their day. That was great. What a great run, man. Got 16 rating for that. Holy moly, we are 2108 now. Look at that. Penitent Edge, I don't need this actually. Anyone need this? What a great run.
The deeds of mortals are what won the day. You have my gratitude.
The guy did fine. He's flaming himself. This was great, guys. This is what you need. I mean, these are the kinds of dungeons you could do. I want to say a couple things at the end here. This was good for like a million different reasons. Number one, the tank was really on the ball. He knew how much he could handle, and the pulls were really great. He was good at pulling certain enemies away. A couple times he pulled the tormentors away and just soloed them right by himself. Like he brought them away from another group that we didn't want to engage. He knew the percentage he needed to do, which was really fantastic. He really helped with kicks a lot, and the shaman helped with kicks. I had 20 kicks. There you go. That's actually a really good moment for me. But look at the healer. 11 kicks here. That's really good. He basically took care of Rebellious Fist for us a bunch of times. But this is what I'm talking about. These are the kinds of things in dungeons that are so incredibly important. Look how many times the tank kicked. 15 times. I mean, everybody contributed really well. The mage can't because they don't have as good of a kick. But everybody who could contribute really did contribute. And that was amazing. We had so many kicks. This is the kind of stuff you can bring to a dungeon to really help, right? Really, really good. Rebellious Fist, look, he got it 9 times. This guy got a whole bunch of stuff. I got Dark Lash a bunch of times and Rebellious Fist a bunch of times. Really important, right? The tank was kicking all kinds of good things, Dark Lash. So that's why we didn't take as much damage. And the tank also pulled really appropriately for dungeons. Like, we had lots of time left in this dungeon. We had something like 8 minutes when we started the final boss, or like 7 minutes to do the final boss. Like, that's so much time. Non-tyrannical week. Excuse me. So he didn't pull massive. He didn't do like 10 target pulls the entire time like lots of people do. He just didn't. He did normal 6 target pulls, 7 target pulls, maybe 4 target pulls here and there, and he did a really, really fantastic job. Our damage overall was fine. Wasn't amazing, but it was fine. There's ways to make this build better, I think, and I need to work on optimizing them, but you can see Stormstrike obviously is the absolute king here. It did almost 20% of our damage. So I think LE Blast is okay. It's a decent way to build this thing. But Forceful Winds is just as good. Elemental Blast gives you better single target damage, right? But Forceful Winds, I think, will give you more AoE, better AoE, because your Wind Fury attack can proc on Crash Lightning, and if you have Forceful Winds triggered, then all those Wind Fury attacks that are hitting everybody with Crash Lightning are way stronger. So that's something that's to keep in mind, interesting to keep in mind. But this is it, guys. This is the kind of stuff you can do, even with a build like the Stormstrike build, Legacy of the Frost Witch. It's not awful. It's capable of doing this kind of content, and with a team that's this coordinated and this great. I mean, this is all pugs, but these guys were just fantastic. Really good positive attitude. Nobody even batted an eye if somebody died. Like, we had 1 or 2 deaths throughout the entire thing. So everybody was just so fantastic. Really, really good to see. This is the kind of stuff that you want to see in your dungeons. These are the kind of people that you want to run into. So there you go. That's Legacy of the Frostwurst. That's a plus 17. Spires of Ascension. Some good tips and tricks in there for Spires. It's an awful dungeon most of the time, but if you have a group like this that's coordinated and willing to kick and willing to put in all the extra effort, then it can go very smoothly for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the subscriptions. We got past 500 subs on YouTube. We're past it. So let's keep going. I want to get into let's go for 1,000. Let's get to 1,000 subs. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.